Hi, and welcome back to Room for Improvement. Today, we're gonna do a thrift store haul. Last week, I went to the 50% off sale at our local thrift store and got a lot of stuff. I spent only $87 on 2 giant bags, pile of costumes, as well as a couple miscellaneous things. Okay, the first thing we'll start with is the costumes. I have 6 kids, and so even for dress-up costumes, we really can't afford to buy new ones. My boys are into Power Rangers, all superheroes, and Ninja Turtles. And so when I was at the thrift store this week, I found all of those. And each costume was only $2.50. So the first 2, I found Power Rangers. My little boys who are 3 and 4 are obsessed with Power Rangers. And so this was huge. And then I got an exciting Power Rangers, which my 4-year-old was incredibly excited for because it has those padded muscles. And again, only $2.50. And then came the superheroes. I've got a Spider-Man and a Captain America, and they're both the Disney brands. So they're from the Disney store, great ones. Again, only $2.50 each. Oh, and then another Power Ranger. And then we also got a Ninja Turtle, but I went to the thrift store last week, so I've been trying to keep everything together, but my little boys have been so excited that they've already ripped through the costumes. So there is a Ninja Turtle one too. So that's 7 costumes at only $2.50 each, where regularly they are $15 to $50. Those Disney store ones are $50, and possibly these cheaper ones were $15. That's still a huge savings when you compare what we spent versus what we could have spent. Okay, the next pile we're gonna do is the under $2 kids clothing. The first thing I got was this baby Gap Romper for my baby. $1, and it's normally $20. This was an exciting find for me because my favorite clothing brand is Narchi, but Narchi closed all their stores in America, so I was really excited about this Narchi dress, which is normally $50, and I got it for $2. I'm also known with all my friends that I love, if I see a good deal, I'll just grab their kiddos, whatever I find, because I mean, it's $1, and I'm excited and happy to bless them with designer clothes that I pay almost next to nothing. So for this, I got this cute peak tunic for one of my friend's daughters who's 15 months, and I cannot believe how cute it is. Normally, they're about $20 to $30, even at the Nordstrom rack. So $1 for that. Soren, my baby, has needed sweatshirts lately. I didn't buy any warm clothes because in Southern California, we normally have summer and fall instead of fall. But this year we've actually had a fall, so he didn't have enough warm clothes. So I got him this cute little terry cloth jacket for $1. And it's from Carter, so it probably would have been about $15. And again, I had to get him some warmer clothes. And I found this cute little Halloween outfit from Carter's. So that probably would have been about $10 to $15 as well, and I spent $1. So I also, just like I get my friends all these clothes, my best friend who we call each other family, I always buy her kids clothes, and so I bought her daughter these. They look brand new Old Navy shorts, again $1, and they probably were about $10 to $15. More warm clothes for Soren. Carter's again, the romper would have been $10 to $15, and I spent $1. And then I can never get enough cute play dresses for my 6-year-old, and so I found this, looks brand new Old Navy play dress, again $2, and it probably would have been, lately they've been on sale for $8 to $10, and then I got Soren a cute little church shirt, Target brand, for $1, which it probably would have been about $10 to $15 again. Brand new leggings from Target, never worn, I believe they even had a tag on them, and that was $1 again. This was probably my favorite find of all, and again it's for my friend's daughter who's 15 months. It's Mini Bowden. Bowden is one of my favorite clothing brands, and especially their Mini Bowden brand. And this is about $50 to $60 alone. I know I've found Bowden dresses on clearance at Nordstrom's for $30, and I spent $1 on this. This was my other favorite find for my niece. It is this gorgeous fall colored tunic from Gap. This would have been about $30, and I spent $1 on it. I got these ridiculously cute overalls for Soren, and they are brand Peninsula Baby. I'm actually gonna look it up because I haven't heard of it, but it looks like a boutique. So I'm gonna guess it probably is $20 to $30, and I spent $1. And again, another play dress in fall colors for Penelope, who's 6. It is from Crazy 8. I spent $2, and it probably would have been $15 to $20. And then one thing I always do is I just find any pair of jeans in my little boy's size, holes or not, because they're little boys and they go through jeans like no other. So I got Merrick, who's 3, these Cat and Jack brand jeans. Merrick loves jeans, but he can't button and they don't fit him super well. So I found them with the elastic waist, and these are $10 because I was looking at them in the store yesterday, and I got them for $1.50. The next thing we're gonna do is the kids' jackets. At our thrift store, for some reason, those are actually more expensive than any of the other kids' items. This is just a Target brand sweatshirt, which I believe sweatshirts are $4. So I spent $2 on that for Penelope. My oldest actually got mad at me for this because she'd like to be in charge of dressing her little sister. But Penelope begged and begged and begged for this. It's this super cute Disney brand from Target jacket with like little fringies. Again, $2, and at Target it probably would have been about $20 to $30. And my 11-year-old loves to wear sweatshirts, and his favorite color is red. So anytime I go to the thrift store, he specifically asked me to find him a red sweatshirt. So I didn't find any sweatshirts, but I found this awesome Mexican style pullover. These can get pricey. I don't know the exact price. I'm gonna guess between $20 and $30, and I spent $2 on it. And then my best friend, I always shop for her, like I said, because if I could get her stuff next to nothing, I might as well. And so I bought both her kids' jackets at $2.50 each, and both of them look brand new. So this Old Navy style kind of army jacket, and it was $2.50 for her little boy. And then my favorite. My girls won't wear anything like this, so I get excited to be able to buy her girls this. This Old Navy brand new pink pea coat. And so that I know is $50 because I tried to buy it for Penelope when she was younger. Again, $2.50. Okay, this next group is the adult clothing group. This pile was actually much larger, but my daughter has already ransacked it and took her clothes. I found what I could of hers that she bought, but I don't know where she put all of it. The first thing we found was a huge excitement. My daughter screamed in the store. It was this super cute black crop top by Brandy Melville. I feel terrible. I have no idea who Brandy Melville is, but when my daughter told her friends, they were all excited. And so this shirt ranges about $50. I'm going to average it because we couldn't find the exact one she found. But they went from $30 all the way to $80. The next thing is I bought myself a couple of Champion brand sports bras. And I only paid $1 for each of those, and I believe I bought 3. And one thing that drives me and my daughter crazy is that my husband will only wear cargo shorts. Only. It drives us crazy. And so we only found him one pair this time from Abercrombie & Fitch. They're normally $50, and we got them for $3. I got my daughter and I 3 pair of workout pants because we both love these just basic black workout pants, and they were $2.50 each. And then if you saw my daughter's back to school shopping haul, you'll know that she buys most of her clothes at the thrift store, and so I'll link it right here and you can see everything she bought, but she's always buying her clothes there. And so she found these super cute black skinny cutoffs from Old Navy, and she paid $3, and normally they are about $35, I believe. Okay, and now for the random miscellaneous items. My husband was so excited when my daughter texted him that we found him these. They are Airtight outdoor storage containers. He's been wanting them forever to store dog food and chicken food because those containers take up a good portion of our garage walking space. And so these range between $30 and $50, and we got them for $3 each. And so we were able to get 2 of them. And the last item we bought that I left in my husband's car still is a Pyrex baking dish. I was so excited because most of the time you just get the cheap Target brand, which is great, but rarely do I get to buy the expensive name brand Pyrex. And I got that for only 50 cents. And those range from about $20 to $30. I just went through and totaled up all the retail prices had I paid full price for everything. And the grand total of everything I bought would have cost me $881. And all I spent was $87. As you've heard me say before, thrift store shopping should always be your first go-to. I hope you enjoyed our video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in our next video. Thanks!